Welcome to Come Art With Me. My name is Brandon Lawson. I am the artist and creator of the Art Barn Studio. Today on Come Art With Me, I am starting a pretty big project. I'm actually going to be working on a collage project that is starting us through the alphabet of food. Now, once I thought of this project and kind of started looking at foods that start with all the letters of the alphabet, I was thinking fruit and vegetables, and then I realized that was a little more difficult, so I had to throw in just a general food theme because there's not very many fruits that start with certain letters of the alphabet. So each time I'm going to give you a scan of what I've created, then a time lapse of me creating it. Now, the cool things about collage is I kind of get to do a little painting, a little drawing, and then obviously cutting, gluing. All the art that I create, all the paper that I'm cutting out is actually painted paper. Either I've painted in my studio behind me, or it is leftover paper that I have used in my classroom with my kids, and I mean elementary kids. And you know, sometimes kids are absent, we have extra paper. I try not to throw that paper away. Either we use it for collage projects in the art classroom, or sometimes I bring it home here and turn it into different collages. So that is the painting aspect of a collage. Drawing, obviously I have to think of the idea. I have to, sketch it out and actually have to draw it on the back, that's important, of the painted paper. Why on the back? Is because if you draw on the painted side and then you don't like what you drew, you kind of have to erase it. And if you drew it with any kind of marker or anything that's not erasable, then it made a mess. And then you've kind of ruined the paper. So in my classroom, in my studio, my one tip is to always draw on the back of the painted paper. Therefore, if you have to erase it, or if it's a marker and you have to draw it again, no one will see it as you glue it down onto your final paper. Then cutting and gluing, and sometimes you'll see I'll draw my lines out and then not even cut on them, or it's more of a guide and I make it bigger or smaller. What I'm going to be doing it on, I'm doing it on 5x7 watercolor paper is what I'm gluing the collage to. Again, the painted paper is student drawing paper we've painted on. Watercolor I've painted on, just random paintings that I may have cut up and no longer use anymore. So it's just a hodgepodge of different types of paper. Glue, nothing special, just Elmer's glue stick. I prefer the glue stick, and you can see in videos most of the time I've put a paper towel down, so when I glue those little pieces, they don't mess up my table. It tends to be sticky, so a lot of things, it gets frustrating, they stick to your fingers, but that's just part of the collage. So again, I'm going A through Z through the vegetables and fruits and other foods. I hope you take the time and either collage with me, or just take some time and watch my behind the scenes of making the collage ABCs.